Alright guys, huge news just came out today. I'm a little bit slow on the draw because of work and life obviously, but Alpha has been announced for Punishing Gray Raven. It is dropping 8/03, which is August 3rd. We're looking at about a week away, guys. And this is easily the most anticipated character to come out for free-to-play players and whales. Probably the top tier class character to have come out. I think probably the best character still in the game for all servers. So this is going to be a big deal. So I want to go through the actual Twitter page that's showing you the sneak peek, essentially like a trailer of Alpha, and then we're going to talk about who is Alpha and what is Alpha and when have you met her and why she's so damn good. All right, let's take a look at the Twitter page real quick. There it is. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right, guys, there you have it. 20 quick seconds. That is how you do a damn sneak peek. All right, so how do I feel about this? So let's talk a little bit about the trailer. We're going to go over it one more time here. This time I'll actually give you a little bit of my commentary. So Frozen Darkness, this is the event I'm assuming that's coming out, or her release is called that. You do hear a faint motorcycle revving in the background. I'm assuming that has something to do with her, obviously. The background looks bleak. 0803, obviously August 3rd. And there it is, the drop. And that's how you make an entrance, boys and girls. She is dropping very soon, guys. So I hope a lot of you have been saving. There have been a ton of content creators out there explaining to you guys why you should be saving and how long you should be saving for. Now, I'm not saying that she's the be-all and end-all, the alpha, no pun intended, the omega of all characters, right? She is the top character in the game, though, as a lot of people have mentioned, but there are really good characters out, like Karenina, for example. I'm still going to do a showcase. Some of you might like her game style better, but Alpha is by far the top character in the game by all servers, all regional servers, all game players. So far, she's been considered the best character. So with that being said, it's up to you how you want to do this. You can either save up. I'll be doing a showcase. I'll be trying to get triple S on her, or you can go ahead and obviously summon for who you want. The suggestion is obviously wait, right? That's obviously the suggestion. So what I want to do real quick, guys, we've seen the trailer, and I want to go over where you may have seen Alpha and how you might have got your ass kicked by her early on in this game, and what kind of moves she brings to the table, and what makes her such a force to be reckoned with. All right, let's talk a little bit about that. We'll be right back. Alright, boys and girls, before we get into this, there's a little bit of a spoiler for those who have not played the game yet and through the storyline. So I'm going to request that you actually skip this part. So I'm going to count to 3, and when the third count is done, we're going to jump into the video, and you've been forewarned. This is who Alpha is, and this is probably going to remind a lot of people the nightmare they had when they face her and how she probably whooped your ass. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, you've been warned. Here we go. Alright, so if you guys recall this is in the beginning of the storyline. When you're doing the tutorials, you actually meet a construct that was shadowed out, had the same sword abilities and same look as Lucia, but was way stronger. So that, guys, is who Alpha is. Now, the cool thing about this fight is it kind of gives you an idea of the moves that she kind of will have to some extent. She does have the same slashes, same moves right there, where she throws the projectiles with her sword, same dodge and dash moves. That is her blue skill right there. So she does have the actual abilities shown here. I think the only thing we don't really get to see here is her ultimate. That actually might have been it right there where we missed it. But there are a lot of showcases out there. What makes Alpha so damn dangerous, guys, is the fact that she plays both roles of projectile, range DPS plus close combat DPS, and insanely fast animations for her skills. Now, the computer plays her really slowly, but you actually as a player get to play her really well. So this is giving you an idea of a little bit of what she's capable of. Of course, it is part of the storyline, and she's way more powerful than Lucia, the original version, the one that we get, and the Dawn version, as a matter of fact. But this is a good prelude to what to expect of the actual character itself, right? So if you want to know what she's all about, you can try this. Now, there's a second part that you can do this while you play the game. You can actually face off with her during one of the trials, and I'm going to show you guys that next. All right, let's jump into that. Alright guys, so the last thing I want to show you guys is where you can actually face Alpha to kind of get a feel outside of what that tutorial showed you, at how good she can be and what kind of moves you're going to expect. At the same time guys, there's a plethora of videos out there from every other Chinese server, Taiwanese server, Japanese server on Alpha. If you look at just punishing Grey Raven, you're probably going to find videos on her beating most of the content with no damage at all. So you can kind of see how players are using her and how powerful she really is. But if you do want to face off with her and on a square playing field, you can actually jump into battle, go to the challenge war section here, and you'll actually notice the Phantom Payne cage section here. Now I have been actually focusing on fighting Kamui. As you can see here, I did the Hell version. The Alpha Unknown Construct is available as well for you to fight. I've actually completed the Hell version on her last week. Extremely annoying. I would say probably the hardest of the 3 of the units to fight against, just because she's got a great amount of dodge, she's got a good cross slash, she's got great projectiles, and she keeps her distance and knows how to use the character. So the AI does a really good job, guys, of using this out. So if you want to even just check it out, you could always jump in here, test out a couple of these. I'll forewarn you now, the Chaos and Hell versions of this are extremely difficult for a lot of players to beat. So take your time. Learn, and remember, you can actually reset your game in the middle of a fight so you don't lose the attempt here. So and another thing with the challenge mode, excuse me, the Phantom Payne cage here, is you want to make sure that you save your best characters for Chaos and Hell. Don't use them in Test, Elite, and Night if you don't have to. Remember, you only get 5 turns, and you're gonna get this lasts for almost, I think, a whole week. So take your time, use your lower rank characters to finish the test and the night versions, the elite versions, and then use your better characters for night, chaos, and hell. But again, if you want to know how good she is, this is the place to test it out against the AI. And then of course she drops on August 3rd. Guys, I am super hyped. Cannot wait for this character. I can't wait to do a showcase with you guys and do a summon video on pulling her. Hopefully we're going to get her triple S and then get her weapon, of course, and then hopefully max her out and make her my main character. I'll be probably using her alongside with Lee and maybe Liv, or we'll see. It depends on who else fits really well into there, like Kamui. Alright, anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Best of luck guys. Keep saving if you want her. If you don't want her, I'll be doing a showcase for Karenina. Remember her banner ends I think right before the Alpha one drops, so you have a limited time to get her guaranteed at a higher percentage. Outside of that, enjoy the rest of your day guys. We'll talk soon.